that was awesome. Good morning. Today is the day we go home, and I am feeling all the emotions about it. Partly so excited to be done traveling for a while. It has been the best month, but like also it has been a long month. So tonight I will be home in my own bed, and I'm really looking forward to it. We're in Vegas right now. So yesterday we drove back as far as Las Vegas. We're staying with my aunt, and today we have 6 more hours until we get home, but I'm going to miss things like this. This has been the best trip. Loved every second of it, and I am ready to get back to our real life that we love just as much. Are you ready to go home? Are you ready to go home? Let's go. Hey, are you guys ready to go home?
Boo.
No. And Linda has the snowman poop ice machine. We're gonna move in, huh? That's all it takes.
I have snow.
You have snow in yours? It's not snow, it's snowman poop.
Cat. I'm gonna start calling him Cat.
Show everybody the new jammies Grandma got you.
They are so
Who are you?
I haven't tell America to it at home. And I can't wait and put it back on.
Wow.
Those who couldn't understand that, he's got a Captain America shield at home that he cannot wait to play with his new Captain America jammy.
Ooh, and Grandma got all the girls matchy Ariel dresses. It's her favorite color. It's Ariel, and it's a dress. All right, we are almost home. After a 7-hour drive home today, we are almost there, and I could not be more excited. It's been a long... What are you doing?
Marco Polo. My brother's just listening.
JD's been, for like hours, has been listening to his brother's Marco Polo group. So we are almost home, and we thought before we got home, we would share with you some of the Disneyland tricks and hacks that we learned, do's and don'ts, things we wish we knew, all of that kind of stuff.
Some that we probably shouldn't even share, because then everybody else will know.
Oh, it's true. Some of them are secrets. But we love you and your family, so we're telling you anyways, right? The pin trading was awesome. I would totally recommend making sure you bring a lanyard. It's so much easier if you see them hanging, have them hanging from your neck, than like getting into the stroller, getting into the backpack. So if you do our pin trading hack that we talked about, make sure that you bring them on a lanyard and that you get them from eBay. If you haven't seen that other video where I talked about that, I got 100 pins for less than 50 bucks, where they're like $6 to $20 a piece at the park. So it's a lot more inexpensive if you do it that way. Order your pins on eBay. Make sure the official Disney trading pins, and that is hack number 1. Hack number 2, bring lots of individual bag snacks, whether that's a small bag of chips, a small bag of carrots, an apple, a string cheese, whatever it may be, because you want to eat in the line. That makes the line so much easier with kids if you are eating in the line. Hack number 3, fast passes. Make sure you take full advantage of your fast pass. If you don't know about that, Google it or DM us. We can tell you more about that. Also though, you can get a fast pass to save your spot for the nighttime shows. So fireworks, World of Color, Fantasmic, all of those will give out fast passes, and you can get them first thing in the morning.
Which I didn't know you could do.
No.
I thought you just had to go and find a spot that time came.
Yeah, you can get way better seats if you get a fast pass for Fantasmic. Okay, if you don't know about Parent Swap, that was really helpful too. I've heard it called Stroller Pass before, but it's where like I would stay and I would watch Palmer, and so JD would take the 2 kids on the ride, and when he would get up there, he would ask if he could have his card reactivated, and they would scan it, and it would scan for both kids as well, and then I could go and take the 2 kids. So my kids were waiting in line once, but getting to ride it twice because me and JD were switching watching Palmer. I'm gonna go put on glasses because it is too bright. All right, I'm back, but with sunglasses because my eyes are pretty bright out there. Also, I lost my sunglasses at Disneyland on the Toy Story ride. You get these 3D glasses, and I threw my sunglasses into the container, and and kept the 3D ones. So then like 10 minutes later, I gotta put the 3D glasses on my eyes. I was so mad, and by the time I went back, we couldn't find them. So you're welcome to whoever got my awesome sunglasses. I missed them already. Good thing my mom had this backup pair. Okay, another hack is with the Max Pass. So that's where you could buy a Max Pass for your whole family, and instead of having to run to the kiosk to get a fast pass, you can just do it from your phone. We did not, we just ran because it wasn't worth, I mean, for our group, there was 15 of us. So I mean, at 15 bucks a pop for 5 days, we saved a ton of money by just having a runner. What we did, each day had one person buy it. We would screenshot the code, and they said that this isn't like against the rules, so I'm not trying to cheat here. Send a QR code to our whole family, and here's another hack. Make it the background of your lock screen so that you don't keep wasting your battery, and it doesn't take as long for you to get into your photos, find the right one. So each morning someone would buy it, we'd send it to the group, everybody would make it their lock screen, and then you can have, for $15, you can have all the nice photography pictures you want. I loved that. We have some really awesome pictures if you haven't seen them at Mower Moments. It was so hard for me to only post a couple a day. I was like obsessed with all of them. The ones with Beckham and Captain America, or Peyton and Woody, like seriously. It's hard for me to get a picture I like of all 5 of us, and I have 20. Like, it was worth the money for sure. So I would recommend getting the Max Pass so that you can get the unlimited pictures, and also it works for the pictures like on Splash Mountain, on the cars, anywhere that the ride takes the picture, you get that picture as well downloaded. So I would totally recommend using the Max Pass to its fullest. If you can afford it, or if you have a small group, I would go definitely you could buy it for the Fast Pass, but if not, it's still worth doing a runner and then having it for the pictures. So a few people had recommended to us a website called RideMax. So what it does is you go in, you say if you bought a Max Pass or not, and then you put on there what rides you select, what rides you want to do, and how often you want to do it. It's 15 bucks, and they have a money back guarantee. To be honest, at first I was like, yes, this fits my personality perfectly, because then it like calculates it and it tells you, okay, go to this ride first while you're over there, then hit this ride's less busy at this time, all of that stuff. But I got there and I really struggled with that level of control. With 16 people, I just felt really almost like unhappy or something. Like, I felt frustrated because we weren't hitting our schedule. For me, and for that large of a group, I did have to end up kind of just throwing that out the window. But we were there 5 days. So they have a money back guarantee on it. Go check it out, RideMax. It really, like I said, didn't work out for us. It's worth a shot, right? And if it saves you time and gets more rides in, what does it hurt?
It might be worth it for people who are there less time and smaller groups.
Yes, for sure. More worth it. Like if it had just been me and JD, I think it would have been way more worth it to know. Or if you're unfamiliar with the park, to know like, oh, okay, well, while I'm over here, this would be a good ride to hit. It also had some really good tips on like where to sit for the parade and the best place to sit, you know, for different events that I would not have previously known. Okay, another thing, rode the tram into Tomorrowland. The line gets really long over when it first opens at the front of Disney and the main gates, and then you have to go all the way like back to the rides. So we started riding the tram. You can use your ticket, you have to use your ticket because you scan it and you're in the park. And then you can ride the tram into Tomorrowland. It's called the monorail. And it gets you over to Tomorrowland. We got in, let's see, what did we say? 8 rides in the first 90 minutes we were there. It was awesome. That first hour is so valuable. I was just saying, we got 8 rides in the first 90 minutes we were there. It is like go, go, go. You're gonna get more in that first hour and a half. And then if you have babies, you can go take a nap, or you can let them go back to the hotel and take a nap, or do whatever you need, because it is a really, really long day. And that first hour is so valuable. Can you hear Palmer?
Oh
Mom. She says, hi, friend. Hi. She says, that's me. Hey, say mama. Hey, Palmer, can you say tiki, 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 tiki room? Say tiki, 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 tiki. Tiki, 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 tiki. She's trying. Tiki, 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 tiki. Good job.
Yeah.
In the tiki, 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 tiki room. So cute. We had like an 8-hour span that they could have fallen asleep, and they decided to fall asleep within 20 minutes of our house at 5 o'clock at night. Now they're not gonna go to sleep tonight, and that drive was really long for them, but hey, you can't force it, right? So excited to be home. Anyways, we're almost home. It's St. Patrick's Day, so maybe the leprechaun came while we're gone. I don't know, Peyton. I think that at this point she's forgot, but all week long she kept asking if the leprechaun was gonna come. So we'll have to see if the leprechaun came. But either way, we're excited to be home. We're a block away. We can do this. You guys, we're home.
You guys want to come home?
We're home.
Peyton, hey,
We're home.
we're home.
Oh, Bubba, you got granola bar all over your face.
Is that good granola bar while you're sleeping?
Oh, there's chocolate on your hands. Oh, can I get it clean for you? Pete, where are we?
Oh, leprechaun in the cave. Baby, leprechaun.
What? The leprechaun? Whoa! What the?
The leprechaun cave.
What the heck?
We got
Are you-
home. We got.
Oh my goodness.
What the heck? Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
This is awesome.
And he's got
I'm
lucky
shocked.
charms.
Lucky Charms. Thank you, Leprechaun.
Wow, that was legit.
That's awesome.
Cause we've been on vacation this whole time. What? Ooh, I want to try those Lucky Charms. The leprechaun trap on back. We haven't. Oh man, I wish we could try to catch him. That would have been fun.
What's wrong?
It's green.
What's green?
Sparkle.
Oh,
There's chocolate.
chocolate.
Beckham.
Oh my goodness, you guys. The leprechaun is such a little stinker. He used our toilet. Oh my goodness.
You gotta come in and clean this toilet.
Seriously, are you kidding me?
What the
Beckham's gonna clean it for us.
That silly leprechaun. He's got little tiny feet.
Oh, he's so cute. Peyton's searching the house for real gold, and we're gonna sign off for the night. We are exhausted. I'm gonna get these kids food and into bed. Maybe let them play with their birthday toys he got right before we left. Thanks for watching, guys. Good night. Okay, hit it. 2 bits, 4 bits, $6, all for Daddy's girl. Stand up and holler. Yeah! Okay, hit it. 2 bits, 4 bits, $6, all for Palmer Kid. Stand up and holler. Yeah!